Welcome to Thoughts Roundup. We should not ever forget where we come from. I think that they used to say, oh, now don't go off and get above your raising, and that sort of thing. Well, Hineston, Hineston, when I refer to it, I refer to it as a town, but it's hard to make a town out of a couple of stores and a library. Don't even have a light where the road tees to go to the school and Forest Hill. So, but that's Hineston. That's home. It is just a spot in the road, but it's never got out of my mind all of these years. Home. We must appreciate home. Don, my brother, wrote a book that was very popular, Historic Hineston. And on the 200-year anniversary of Hineston, the folks asked me to come back and do a humor session at the get together that they had for it. Well, there's a lot of memories connected with Hineston. I got to running with some boys when I thought I was grown, and for about I'd say 3 or 4 months, I got to drinking a little, and I went to a dance or two, and I worked over at the store for Teddy Johnson. There was 2 stores, they were across the street from each other, and I worked at one of them. And I had gone out that night before, and I felt very bad the next day because I wasn't used to things like that. And we used to take and put the ice, chip the ice in the cold drink box, and so it would go all around and get the cold drinks cold. Of course, we call them all Cokes. What kind of Coke do you want? Well, give me one of those orange. Give me a strawberry. Give me a grapeette. Root beer. But there was all Cokes. And so I was down, had my head down, real low, and was chipping ice to make it go around, filling around the bottles. And Heck Turnage, Mr. Heck Turnage, lowered his head down to where I was and said, "O.C., you're not supposed to be drinking. You are Pentecost. And you talking about it, it struck me to my heart." Now here's the unique thing about that. Mr. Heck Turnage was a devout Catholic, but he knew I wasn't supposed to be doing what I was doing. And it hurt him because I was. That's a real community when people care for each other. No, even though they went to different churches, and even though they voted different, even though they were not close kin, but they were a part of Heiston. God bless.